All right, welcome to another introduction video to Fusion 360. So the purpose of this video is to talk about the Loft command. So it looks something like this. By the end of this, you ought to be able to have an object that maybe looks like this, or maybe it's something similar. It's kind of a wacky looking shape for this command. Okay, so we're going to head into Fusion 360 and we'll get started. The first thing to do is you're going to draw kind of this first base shape of your object. It's up to you to decide what it is, but I'm just going to start off with the circle at about 80 millimeters. All right, so I've got that first circle, finished my sketch. There's my sketch of the circle, and then now what I'm going to do is with Loft, what it does is it kind of takes these different sketches and joins them all together to create an object. So the thing is, I don't want to draw another circle on here. I need it to be higher up. So the way to do that is you'd think, oh, well, I only have these three planes and this face to draw the sketch. So actually what you can do is you can create a new plane that allows you to draw on top of it. So rather than using those three planes or the face, I can actually construct offset plane, and then I'm going to create a new plane. So I can just pull this one up a little bit, just playing around so it's not too worried about the dimensions. Click OK, and now I want to do that sketch. I want to create another sketch. So see how now I've got the face, and I've got those three planes still, but now I can click on this orange plane, and it'll throw me around. I can draw on top of this plane now. So I'll just to play around a little bit, I'll make a rectangle shape. You can make another circle. You can use all the other lines in it as you would like, but you can have a play around with your shape in any way. Okay? So now I've got my two sketches. One is on top of the other. And now I'm going to do, just for practice's sake, I want to do another offset plane, except this time I'm going to offset it from that one, and we'll just do it a little bit taller, and click OK. Now I want to draw another sketch on top of that plane, and this time I'm going to do a circle, except I'm going to make quite a big circle. I don't know exactly what's going to happen when I do this, but we're going to give it a try. So now I've got my three sketches, and I can go over there and see these three different sketches. So to just keep things organized, I'm going to say top circle. I'm going to call this one middle square, just to help me remember, and then bottom circle. All right, it's just good practice to stay organized in that way. So the next thing up here in the tools is there's the Loft command. So you can see it takes these different shapes, these different sketches, and creates one actual object. So I can click on this one, and click on the other profile, and I can click on that profile. So now you see how it's created this kind of funky shape. So I've got that shape, and now I click OK, and then it creates my shape. Let's go back again, and we'll do that one more time. Okay, turn my sketches on, create, go to Loft, 1, 2, 3 different profiles. And you see how it's going to create a new body, just like extruding. You could always intersect, join, or do something else with it. You can play around with these as well if you'd like to, but I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. Say OK. Bingo, I've got some type of shape. Okay. So really, it can form and create these different types of interesting shapes that you may not be able to do with just extruding or just with revolving and things. All right, so have a play around. Don't forget to save. I'm going to call this one Loft Testing. And also don't forget to use the good old Command Shift 4 and take a screenshot so that it can go into your guide as well too. All right, your portfolio. Okay, so that's it. That's the Loft command. Have some experimenting and document. All right. See you again.